Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm Entrepreneur Non Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit where get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way out, hit the alley, you'll be back in tarot land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, Tom. Thank you, everyone, for all the birthday wishes, text, emails, donations, comments, all of that, y'all. I really appreciate it. Your homegirl made it to the big 4-5. Yeah. Okay. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Okay. I don't really have any intuitive messages. Crazy, girl, because the energy just shifted so much. It's just like we all just, I guess, just sitting here, like, watching. I keep picking up on observing energy with everybody. But it's like, what else can we do? I mean, but watch. And then, you know what I mean? Find out what position you play or what suits you as far as partnership, career, home. Like, it's like life-altering and life-changing decisions is what they're saying. So I see everybody just kind of, what do they say? He's taking a look, he's checking it twice. But they're talking about y'all, not Santa Claus. But that's what they're saying. You guys are taking a look and checking it twice. Yeah, you're going to find out who's naughty and nice. Shit, I don't know. Maybe y'all just getting ready for Christmas for y'all to celebrate with your kids. Like, we start buying shit now. Or something. I don't know. Okay? Let's just get started, Booski. I have no clue. Okay? Give me some messages here for Divine Feminine, how she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in the next 7 days. Somebody out here is still emotional, girl, but if this is tied into what we talked about the last 7 days, then this is just like some worldly shit, which is what this kind of feels like a little bit. So here we go, y'all, okay? Shit big cray. All right, let's go. Give me some messages how she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in the next 7 days. So this is split. Okay? So undecided. I'm not sure. That's why I said you were observing. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I want to really come together. This is my Kumbaya card, coming together. Okay? So something is being split. Maybe, something's dividing people. I'll put it to you this way, because I'm like, here we fucking go, G. Okay? This is like a divide. Okay? So I don't know if you're split. You could be split down the middle. This could be between family members. Of course, this could be politics as well. But this could be in regards to your job. One side of one group at your job feels another way, and another group at your job feels another way, and now there's division is what this is. So I don't know, maybe you could be split from both sides. Like, well, shit, I agree with them and I agree with them, or I disagree with them and I disagree with them. I don't know, girl, just say you split. Maybe you're not coming together with nobody. Maybe you decide to turn down 2 people. Like, do you want Ronnie or Bobby? Like, I'm split, but I kind of don't want none of them, is what this is. Okay? Wow. Something about the split of African Americans as well. Okay? Well, he's not African American, but... Well, shit, it is people coming together. This is coming together. So, look, y'all. Okay? I ain't trying to get all in this. Why y'all... What? I mean, I can, you know what I mean? But shit, I'm not used to this coming out in the tarot reading and shit. Honestly, y'all, this says that people of different colors are coming together is what this is, and somebody's trying to split that shit up. That's what it says. So, or people of different nationalities, different financial statuses, things like that. Like, it just looks like it's a big melting pot, or that's what God wants to happen, of course, for everybody to come together. But something is splitting that up. Okay? Let's see where we're going. That's also just getting smashed. Somebody having sex out here, but anyway, give me another one. And then he leave. Okay, whoever this is that has sex with some man, he coming. I mean, that's not all men, but I'm picking up on a man that literally comes and has sex with a woman and leaves, okay? And this woman somehow believes that they're gonna be together. I don't know why, but that's what she believes, okay? Let's move on. Give me another one. Ooh, the Empress. Girl, they coming out all types of crazy. I don't know how I should take that. It kind of looked reversed, to be honest with you, so I'm gonna keep it that way. So something about splitting up or splitting from karmic feminines, karmic mothers, karmic leaders, karmic activists, karmic something, okay? That's what this is. Whenever the Empress comes out reverse, she can't do shit, G, okay? The Empress reverse is lazy and shit. If she does have an Empress title, it was like by default, she was related to somebody's cousin. You know what I mean? It was passed down. This is not like rightfully earned is what this is. So look, Divine Feminine, some of y'all could be split in regards to someone because you feel like someone is in a position that they really don't deserve to be in. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were just kind of called that shit, but they don't really do that shit. They're not really about that shit. They talk a lot of shit, but they don't really walk that shit. Yeah, so some of y'all are split. I don't know why if you know somebody ain't about shit, but okay. I do see somebody splitting from Carmisha, but he still fuck her, so they not together, but I told you. Some women think that some man gonna be with her or whatever, but he just come and smash. You are not gonna be his wife or nothing, girl. He's the nothing, whoever that's for. Shit, it's some idiots in here still. Like, girl, he is just fucking, and you are just getting fucked. Let's move on, okay? Ooh-wee. Some of y'all, somebody is splitting from a woman, though. But I don't really feel like this woman about shit. So I know this ain't you. The Empress reverse, girl, come on. I've been saying for the past couple readings, this ain't even your readings. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Damn sure some man leaving some, maybe it ain't his baby. That is the Empress reverse. Maybe some man find out it ain't his baby and he split or some shit like that. Give me another one. Whoever it is, whatever this Empress reverse is, it doesn't belong there. I'll put it to you that much. And that's why people are split. You know? So it could be somebody, it's like head over heart decisions. Some people are operating out of their head, common sense. Some people are operating out of emotion about some shit here, okay? I feel like more people need to operate with their head, common sense, logic in regards to whatever this is, okay? Because it's like you can love someone, but they're doing a horrible fucking job at being a mother, a leader, a boss, or something. Okay, they're doing a horrible fucking job. So I don't know why people are split about somebody that's doing a horrible job. It's like you have a sibling or a best friend or something. She's a horrible mother and shit, and you like, but she makes really good spaghetti. What the fuck that got to do with her? Like you still gonna be cool with her being a horrible mom, but she makes good spaghetti? That's what this is. Somebody like, I'm split. I just don't know what to do. Some shit like that. I feel like, no disrespecting. I mean, shit, it already sounds disrespectful, but somebody out here is an idiot, G. Okay? This could be you just splitting up from idiots, G. For real. Like, this is somebody who don't make shit shake at all. Empress reverse? Hell yeah. I mean, it's like, it ain't rocket science, okay? This literally could be some man, girl. Okay, who just realizing the bitch ain't shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no rocket science, sir. You ain't got to keep thinking about that shit. That bitch ain't shit. Don't do shit. Ain't about shit. Nothing. Her mama ain't shit. That's what this says, too. Her mama ain't shit. Okay? Side note. Give me another one. Ooh, not the scary woman. What the hell's going on here, girl? Somebody's scared. Currently, someone's scared that something's not going to manifest for them and people are going to split, leave, not connect to or not stay with. Somebody is, okay? It's it could be a man, but I'm picking up on a woman or women. Somebody's panicking out here. Some plan is not working. Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, whoever this resonates with. Somebody had a plan, but it's almost like a what is it called? Smoke and mirrors? Yeah, the veil is falling down. The veil has come down. So I feel like whoever this Empress reversed is always knew that they were Empress reversed, but it's almost like they were able to pull it off like they were the Empress upright. It's something going on here where somebody's worried like the mask is falling off. Yeah, Mr. Jenkins! It's like, damn, they know it's me. It's like this type of shit. Somebody's getting caught up out here for like, lying or not being the authentic one, the real thing, a truth speaker, some shit like that, okay? And that person is panicking like a motherfucker in the next 7 days. Hell yeah, this is my read between the lines card. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no veil or people's masks are falling off and people are able to see shit. Okay, it's what you don't say. That's what this card is. It ain't what you saying, it's what you don't say. Okay, it's not what you're doing, it's what you haven't done. Okay, that's why you or somebody else is splitting shit. It's like, I mean, it looks good, it sounds good, it's beautiful, it got a big butt, big whatever, right? But it don't really do shit. It's like good for TV, good for camera. It looks good on my arm. It looks good on my resume, but it ain't really shit, okay? Whatever that is starting to panic. Something's losing credibility, or someone is losing credibility in the next 7 days, okay? Damn. Something about being split between women's rights. Men are split between women's rights. Those are men that are split. And this will be the Empress, but she's reversed. So this has something to do with like abortion and all that stuff, like a Roe v. Wade. That's what all this shit is too. So look, I don't know. Women scared. They like, I don't know. You know, I don't know, y'all. That's what it says. Okay, this shit getting, here we go. Fuck, man. What happened just to, no, I don't want to talk about that other shit. So I guess so. But fuck, man. I don't know, Convent. Something about single mothers out here, men splitting from women and they're becoming single mothers and people scared how they're gonna raise their children. I don't know what's going on here. This could just be your concerns. I mean, just on a regular level, that's just some man splitting up from some worthless bitch and she's scared. I mean, she's worried. But I mean, if you're worthless, you should be scared because, I mean, shit, you're not worth anything. So yeah, that's a scary way to live in this life. If you're not worth any fucking thing, you know, but a fuck. I mean, I do see that, but shit. So shit, men waking up, women waking up. It's in regards to everything. So it ain't even just the whole politic thing, but even people are waking up in regards to the people that they have in their environment or the company that they keep or who I'm choosing to make my child's mother, child's father, invite over into my home. What type of energy? Like, I'm talking about people getting detailed like a motherfucker. So y'all could just be chopping motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a damn if it's a mama, babies, mama, this, that, and the other. I'm good on your energy. It is scaring the shit out of people. So basically, y'all not tolerating shit no more is what this says in the next 7 days. Like, not even the tiniest little bit of anything. Like confusion, lie, if you get any type of whiff of that shit, okay? Any type of, you're separating, you're done. But this has been going on for a while with people doing this. But I feel like whoever this is being done to, that person or these people or whatever this is starting to get scared because more and more people are saying the same thing that you're saying or that a group of people are saying. Like some mask is falling off or some shit. Pretty much. Put some on this split here. What is this split? Oops. Which fell on the floor. I'm gonna put it back. So splitting from something that's toxic, manipulative, okay, or someone, okay. Put some on this split. Some about some brie cheese, or someone's name is Brie. Side note, brie is delicious though, the cheese. Cooking up, this the cauldron. I mean, you know what this feels like, Convent? This feels like if I can identify what's cooking, you know what I mean? I'm gonna lean more to that side. So even if this is a relationship, this is somebody saying, well, you know, me and Divine Feminine just kind of click. You know what I mean? Like she just kind of gets me and the other person doesn't. This is giving me like what's cooking in this pot. Somebody split. So somebody like, I don't know what either dish is. You know what I mean? Like, is this, I don't even know because I can only think of just dishes that we would all know. But let's just say somebody came up to you with 2 foreign dishes. And they're like, here, try mine, mine is the best. And the other person's like, no, try mine, mine is the best. This is saying somebody split because I don't recognize neither one of them dishes. That's what this is, G. You know what I mean? None of them really tickle my fancy. My you know what I mean? None of it really smells good or makes my tummy go, ooh, what is that? Or else the Empress would be upright. This some shit you ain't interested in the fuck at all. So both people that brought the dish over, right? The 2 foreign dishes you didn't know nothing about, they're like this. Like, well, shit, we just thought, you know what I mean? She picked one or he picked one of them. And you like, I'm fucking good on all that shit, G. I'm good on all that shit. I'll eat when I get home. How about that? It makes me feel like y'all tell somebody no or tell both sides no. You could turn down a job opportunity to say your job wants to promote you or some shit like that. And you're like undecided. That's what this is. And it's like you're asking them questions like, okay, well, what's the pay increase, you know, what do you guys expect from me? They can't really tell you and all this other shit. You know what I mean? Then another department wants you and you're like, neither one of them can really tell. They both seem shady. Like, I think I'm just gonna stay in my department and keep looking outside of this job, period. It's like some of y'all could be independent voters is what this feels like too, or something about undecided. But the power is in your hands, divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever this is, okay? Yeah, I told you somebody can't make shit shake. The Empress reverse with the cauldron. This is either she can't make shit shake, but this could be somebody who got a bunch of people on their team that make shit look good. So this could be like some lazy ass woman that got a mama, a sister, some whack ass homegirls and shit that hype her ass up, gas her up, or some shit like that. Or somebody has a team of people or some shit when they really don't do shit and everybody else cooking. You know what I mean? Everybody else is a foot soldier or the go-to guy, and somebody out here is just the face. Whoever's just the face of something or was just a good looking, you know what I mean, just a pretty face, this person's starting to get worried because now people are saying, well, we don't care about pretty faces. So if it's a Tatiana situation and all the, you know, booty titty and all that other shit, it's like so many people are looking through that, past that. Let's not say through that, but let's say past that, because there's so many more pressing issues going in the world. This is the Tatianas with the BBLs and all that other shit. Not saying everybody got a BBL as a Tatiana, but I'm talking about the ones that thought that this was like gonna get every man. You know what I mean? There's no way he could turn me down. I went and got this. I went and got that. Yeah, but you don't do shit, bitch. They starting to realize like there's more to men and women than just the outside. Meaning looks and what you saying is all good and shit. But what can you do? Like, where are the results? What is, you know what I mean? Do you have any type of facts or anything to back that shit? Somebody just thought, oh, I thought me looking good or saying what I need to say or, you know what I mean? Showing up with this dish was good enough, said somebody. Y'all are not moved. Your reading is kind of like divine masculines when he had Buddy Won't Budge. Okay, and that was damn sure about some voting shit. So I don't know. They don't really talk about the women as much if you've noticed. If you've noticed during this whole campaign shit, they do talk about women's, you know, abortion and women's rights and that type of thing. But if you notice, they haven't really mentioned women in regards to who's leaning to what side and all that. And I'm like, that's a whole, yeah, remember I had read between the lines. How come they said shit about the women with white women, Latino women, Asian women, Middle Eastern women, black women? You know what I mean? How they feel about both candidates. You don't really hear much about it. It's all geared towards the men, which makes me feel like there's something going on with the women. You know what I mean? It's almost, that's why I said it's what they're not saying, what they're not doing. It's some shit like that, y'all, that's tipping y'all off in regards to something out here. You like, they cooking something the fuck up. They ain't mentioned us at all. For real. So, I don't know, okay? I see women out here scared and angry. So I don't know if this you or not, girl, okay? But it's damn sure some scared, angry women out here. Anxious and shit, okay? Manipulative, okay? Or they just don't have the tools to make shit shake. Because a witch is usually in front of the cauldron. Okay? She like, I left my wand, I left my hat, I left my broom, I don't know. This is like, well, what the fuck is you doing here in the Convent? Okay? If you a witch, why is you in the Convent? She like, I don't know, I was told. This is something like that, Gee. Somebody's whole mask is falling off, girl, in the next 7 days. The whole thing. That makes me feel like if somebody was split about whoever this is, so if this was somebody like, I don't know if I want to deal with you, divine feminine, or some other broad or whatever the fuck, the other broad mask done fell the fuck off, okay? Or it will in the next 7 days. Somebody ain't gonna be split no more. Like, man, come on, it's fucking obvious who the better choice is, or neither. Or neither. I'm telling you, some of y'all say nay to both, okay? To both people, both jobs, both candidates, both homes, both whatever. Your mama's side, your daddy's side. It don't, you say no to both. For some of y'all, put some on this Empress reversed here. This like the Ace of Wands. This like the or Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands kind of card. Because you know he's waiting on a pot of gold. I told you. But somebody don't this like false promises, G. These are false promises here. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The Empress or the Emperor reverse can give you no Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They don't have it to give, is what this is. Somebody out here is what do they call them? It's not necessarily it's like gaslighting and love. Like you in a car, and you in a car, and you, but they don't have the means. This ain't Oprah, G. Oprah would be upright, and when she say you get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you know you gonna get that motherfucker, okay? This is no Oprah or whoever the fuck. But this is still somebody saying you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. And it's like, huh? How? You know, this would be like people that use their brain. Like, well, how are we gonna get a car if you don't have any money? Like, we're people that ask questions. Well, I haven't seen you work or do anything, so how are you affording all these cars? How are you getting them? What am I going to be responsible for? Somebody don't want you to ask all them questions and shit. Just know you gonna get a car. It's like, yeah, but how? Like, is there a pink slip? Do I need to do like these are common sense questions that you would be asking if somebody just said you get a car. Is it stolen, bitch? I need to know. I need paperwork. Like, you know, is there any type of tax I need to pay on anything? Somebody like, no, don't worry about it. You get a car, you get a car. That's what this is. It's like, what the, somebody doesn't, you don't trust what someone's saying, guys, okay? For whatever side, if this is red or blue, relationship, family, it's something. Somebody saying something just to, now they just throwing shit out there. You know what I mean? So somebody wants you back in a relationship and now they just saying anything. I'll marry you. We'll move in. You like, motherfucker, you ain't even moved out your mama house. What you talking about? We gonna move in. You ain't even had your own place yet. What? Like, how are we gonna do that? Don't worry about all that. We're just gonna, I love you. This like this type of shit, and it sounds good, and you want to believe somebody, but this will be you. Like, no. Yeah, girl, stick with your gut. You ain't seen shit, no proof of whatever this is that somebody's telling you that they are gonna do, or even if they have done it. Like, you could, you know, this could be like a, what do they say? A good judge of character is what is that? A good judge of character is by observing someone's past. It's some type of like saying like that, and it's true. So basically, like what someone's done throughout their life or career, or as a spouse or a coworker or whatever, you've observed that shit. That's why I said observing. It's like, no, I didn't just pull this shit out my ass. No, I've watched how shit went down. That's why I know I'm a good judge of character, because I've had the time, right, and the opportunity to see how this animal works, how this machine works, and it either works for me or it doesn't work for me. Somebody just wanna, I feel like, man, it's almost like divine masculine's thing. Like, they think you stupid or timid or like fear-ridden, and I don't feel like that. Or somebody wants to pump fear into you. So this could be something where, I don't know, you're older in age, right? And so your family member be like, well, it's not that many men around, so you better, you know what I mean? Go on and just get with him. He's a good man, right? And get with it and all this. And you like, I don't know, he just don't really feel like the one. But they telling you, you may be getting too old. You know what I mean? What are you waiting for? You need to go on and just marry. You don't want to live alone, die alone, do you? You're like, well, no, I don't. But it still doesn't really feel right. That's what this is. It's like being pushed to do something, girl. Okay? Something about somebody being hot between the legs. I don't know. Some man out here is horny for some woman and shit that don't want him. Okay? Or she, I don't know. It looks like she doesn't, or do I? This feels like somebody confused. I don't know. Do I want him? He's like, yeah, you want me. I do. Somebody out here is like easily swayed. That's what this feels like. Like, you could tell him any fucking thing. So you be aware of being this person, G. Okay? Because this makes me feel like you could tell a motherfucker anything, G. Anything. And they'll believe that shit. But the reason they believe it is because of the person that's telling them it looks good. Or the person telling them they look good. They sound good. But whoever this is doesn't have anything to back that shit up. Okay? Back that shit up. It's nothing there, and then people are still like, well, it's okay, look at him. It's like, no, it's not okay, G. If I wrapped up a shit sandwich and put lettuce, tomato, cheese, chili, and made it look like a burger, but it really wasn't no meat in there, are you gonna say, it's okay, it's technically still a burger? After, no, it's not. It's a shit sandwich, G. Some people out here like, no, that's basically a burger though. You know, we eat impossible meat now. We eat plant burgers. So now we just made shit burgers. Somebody trying to make some weird shit sound all right here, okay? Okay? And they want you to believe that shit. You don't. Wow. I heard a good point yesterday on YouTube about like women's care, since we're talking about women and stuff and abortion. I believe in pro-choice, me personally, right? I do, but I will say that whenever they're talking about pro-choice and abortion and all of that, and you know, it's always geared towards minorities. It's like, well, why do y'all always say it's like they push it like, we want to give you access to kill your baby, you know? Even though I know certain situations happen, but I don't really see it geared to like white Americans, or you know what I mean? It's always geared towards lower class people. You know what I mean? That's why we're going to get abortion back. So basically they're saying, well, you guys are the reckless ones and get pregnant and really can't take care of your kids. So yes, that's why we pro-choice. But then old girl want to give you a tax credit so you can buy a stroller. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It's just, that's why I said, man, you could be split. Shit, the damn shit y'all telling me is split. And again, I do believe in pro-choice, but I do believe like it's that agenda is being pushed to abort children, or let's get more clinics. Nobody should tell you have to, you know, how to deal with your body, which is true, but don't call abortion women's health care, reproductive care and all that shit. That's not. You can call IVF reproductive care, ovarian cysts, fibroids, breast and all that. You could call that reproductive care, but abortion is not reproductive care, G. And I feel like that's what I mean when I say they try to spin the word. Like, no, that's not part of reproductive care. Okay, granted, I feel like a woman should have the right to, you know what I mean, whatever she wants to do with her body, but I don't feel like we should be pushing this shit, or we need to vote so you guys can, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, y'all. It's almost like, in my opinion, I feel like it's almost like a subliminal incentive, like to go out there and fuck, you know what I mean, and get pregnant, and if you don't want to, and you want to keep it, you should have the right to get rid of it. It's like, that's the agenda, you know? It doesn't sound like it's saying, things happen to women, you know, this and that. And we know it's a hard decision when you have to go and abort a child. But when those hard times come, we would like to have a place for, you know what I mean? Make it, it's like the mortuary and shit. You know what I mean? It's like how the mortuary kind of kid glove you a little bit in situations like that. That they don't call that life care. They don't call going to the mortuary life care. No, that's a very somber type of thing. We don't promote that shit. Well, when you die, we want to make sure we got a bunch of mortuaries to lay you motherfuckers down in the ground and bomb everybody. You be like, well, damn, why are you gearing that? Because black people shoot each other. It's like this type of shit. Because minorities shoot each other. So you guys are the ones bound to die. So we're going to get more cemeteries, more mortuaries out here. And most people will be like, that's great. More cemeteries, more mortuary. We need this in our community. We're piling up. They're piling up bodies, right? Using this as an example. It's the same shit, right? But let's fix the why are we dying problem. Let's fix that. I don't want more mortuaries. I don't want more abortion clinics. I do feel like they should be available for people in need of them. But I don't feel like we should just have more and shit. And it's always geared towards the minority. That's why. That's what this shit is, G. Okay? That's these women and shit. And not saying like Kamala and her people, but I'm saying the real women out in the world. You know what I mean? That's them and shit. It's like, well, damn, I'm not excited about aborting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, G. Okay? Got women scared out here to fuck they man. That's what this is too. So see, either they take it or they don't, and this and that, and it's ruled by the states now anyway. Okay? Everybody wants to say the federal government took that shit away. It's just, the states really took it away. So your state could have voted to keep abortion in your state, but they didn't. So now it's a state issue, state by state, okay? It was just overturned. It's not a federal issue anymore, basically is what this is, okay? So basically in California where I live, this will be a state where you can still get it. So when I see abortion commercials, it's always Latina women, black women, or some woman that's on this, you know, the commercials and shit. It's always that type of woman where they're like, we have a clinic for you. They never show me like the wealthy woman, you know what I mean, who also has women's issues too. You know what I mean, may not be able to keep a child for whatever reason, a wealthy woman. I don't never see her on the commercial. It's always my people, my homegirl, you know what I mean, like that type of shit. That's the only reason why I don't like it. You know, because there's like a secret agenda behind something. Yes. So now we won't reproduce. Or if we do, we just be like, oh, well, I can just, you know, fuck and then get rid of it and he wasn't the one and then fuck him, you know, this type of shit. It's something with the message, y'all. Okay? I don't know. I see why y'all split, though. That's why I'm split. Because I'm like, well, fuck, you know? I'm kind of on both sides. So, shit, I don't know. Pulling over here with this, she don't know neither. Yeah, girl, we all in the slipping in the darkness. I told you, girl. Okay? It's just like a dark hole. Like, okay, and then somebody's like, I don't know. Like, you didn't have an exit plan or a nothing plan. Someone like, I didn't think that far. I didn't think it would go this far. Somebody's whole mask is falling off, G. Somebody's falling deeper and deeper into a hole. I don't know if they're... Or somebody's scared to come out. It's a woman out here that's scared to come out too, out of the closet, to tell people she's a lesbian. Side note. So I don't even know what that got to do with anything we talking about here, okay? Yeah, and Divine Masculine is playing in the back. Or it's a man, shit. Somebody. Yeah, this is coming out, but somebody's scared too because of what their mama gonna say. They already know their mama gonna be like, oh no, you can't come here, you can't. So somebody mama, or something about LGBTQ. Remember in the beginning of the reading, I was saying something was dividing something. When people were coming together, something was dividing us. That's what's going on here, okay? So it's happening pretty much. Yeah, whoever this is, if it's an entity, a group, or whoever this is, they didn't know that they couldn't manifest fear in you. I see people trying to get you scared or worried, but it's not happening. It's not manifesting. I feel like you know what's up. Something about being scared of the dark. So this could be something like, I'm more scared of what I don't know than what I do know. Meaning I'd rather see the whole thing, the good, the bad, the ugly for what it is than to just be blind walking through this motherfucker. That's scarier, says Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, in whatever situation. It's like just walking in a dark tunnel. I don't know what's at the other end. Okay? I don't know what they're talking about, what situation. It's kind of feeling like voting a little bit. Okay, because I mean, these are rural towns, you know, small, all this shit. It's like they don't even ask us. This little town's like they don't even ask us shit. Okay, I know they don't. Or towns, you know, like places that we just never really hear of and shit. It's like they just totally forget the fuck about us. Yeah. Women are going dark. Yeah, remember in the beginning, I was like, you don't really hear. I'm talking about on mainstream media. Of course, if you do a little digging, yeah, you'll hear women's opinions of all different races and from all different places about what's going on. But it's purposely hidden too. Okay, just so you know. I don't know why the focus is on the men like that, especially if it's a woman running. You know what I mean? Have y'all noticed that there's a woman running for president and all the focus is on the men, the men, the men, the men, the men. So I don't know if they just automatically assume, well, she's a woman, we're going to vote for a woman. Well, if that's the case, Hillary would have made it. Hello. So I thought that was a dumb strategy, period, on whoever thought that. But that's what this is, G. That's what this is. So I feel like someone or some people are worried because you have a fucking mind of your fucking own, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days, okay? This could be your family, you know what I mean? Like where you finally just ain't going along with whatever they say, or some job. You like it? I disagree with the way that this is going down. I think we need to do something different, boo. All this other shit. Somebody thought that they had like pumped enough fear or like some get right, you know what I mean? Like don't challenge them, don't ask them any questions. Somebody thought they had put enough of that energy into you where you would just kind of go along. Yeah, Divine Masculine had that fall in line energy and it's not working. So now somebody's just left in the dark. They're trying to cook up some scheme for you. Somebody is. It's like cooking up some scheme and they just don't know what to do. Is what this is. Okay? So, girl, let me see what this is about. Because what the hell? What is this here about here? What is this about? Yeah, I told you, smart, this the thinking woman. So your thoughts, your ideas, values, yeah, family, my children, my husband, or if I have one, or spouse, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, you make decisions and you think about other people, not just your fucking self. So whatever this is, it's not just about you, okay? It doesn't look like it has anything to do with, I mean, it may have something to do with, but I was going to say it may not have anything to do with race, but this is making me feel like that's part of it. You know, it could be. So you could be dealing with some like racism or something, but you like, that's part of the problem. That's not even all of the problem. That's part of the problem. That's what this is. It's like a lot of things factor into some decision that you're going to make in the next 7 days. Somebody doesn't want you to think. And they feel like if they put fear into you or make you feel like, well, if you leave, then I'll never come back. If this some man shit, you know what I mean? It's like they want you to feel like, well, maybe he is the only one for me. Or maybe, you know, there aren't any jobs out there and I should stay here at this shitty job and let them mistreat me. Or maybe it's like this. Somebody's trying to get in your head. It's like mind control or some shit. Pretty much, girl. I don't see it happen. Well, this scary woman is here, so I have to see if that's you, but I don't think it is. But let's see. Put one with this thinking woman. Whatever this is, you've been thinking long and hard about it. You're thinking about this right now, currently. Whatever this decision is. But I told you it was a decision. This is my message in a bottle. Send for me, I'm just a telephone call away. So some of y'all are thinking about a message. You're thinking about what someone said. Maybe something you've seen, because this is the C. So something that you've seen, but or something you want to see, before you make a decision. That's what this is. And then your intuition is there too with the fish at the bottom. So some of y'all are getting intuitive message. That's why I said, dude, that's why I said this is a head over heart decision. Look who came out. The head. You ain't no dummy, girl. I knew you were going to do that. We can. Okay? I already know we don't move out of no emotion and all of this and all of that, even though we are emotional beings as far as women are. Like, we carry the emotional trait the most, more than men. But that don't mean that we don't use our brain and shit. And I feel like y'all turn that motherfucker smooth on, because these are your emotions here, but they're balanced out. So this will be you asking yourself, am I operating out of emotion or logic right now? I don't even see you like being impulsive with whatever decision this is or anything. We already saw the man come out, the baby come out. You know what I mean? You at your job. You thinking, I'm talking about long term, girl, whatever this is. This could be like getting married to somebody. And it's like, shit, if I do that, I'm introducing my kids, if I have kids, or we're integrating his kids, my kids, or we think about, like, this serious shit here. This ain't no shit where I just be like, oh yeah, let's get married. Oh yeah, let's move in. Oh yeah, let's have a, you know what I mean? We're these type of people. Like, no, let me set my emotions aside for a second. Really think about this shit, right? And figure out if this is the right move for me. Yeah, somebody's scared of you doing that. You know what I mean? Now, this person is in the dark because they don't know. This could be because it's taking you too long. And not saying I'm saying you're taking too long, but this person could be saying, well, what's taking her so long? You know what I mean? I'm starting to get worried. This giving me jury deliberation. And they're like, man, they've been in there a long ass time, G. You know what I mean? What the fuck is the jury thinking? It's like this type of shit. They really on some real shit in that jury room, okay? Trying to keep their emotions out of it and deal with the facts, the evidence, the this, the that. That's the type of time you own. You don't give a fuck about if they were raised here, or you know what I mean, what area they come from, or whatever someone's trying to use to appeal to you. I feel like you took that into consideration too. That's what this is. Like, I'll take that into consideration. I will. And everything else. Thank you. It's like somebody just thinks like they say this one thing and that's just gonna seal the deal. And it's like 10 other fucking issues y'all have, G. Like, that's great. Now what about the other 9? Says you. You know what I mean? Somebody's like, oh shit, I didn't know she was gonna ask about the other fucking 9. What the fuck? What do you think, we just go along to get along? Somebody out here thinks men and women are stupid, G. I don't know what bracket of men or women, okay? But this is somebody in your life or in the world or something thinks men and women are stupid. It's kind of looking like minority women, because she's a minority, okay? Damn sure that one is, okay? Yeah, something about black and brown women, Asian women, Middle Eastern women, okay? Y'all could be like, well, what the fuck about us? What are we, just floating fucking sardines in this bitch? No, there's something going on with that. They worried about y'all too. But if they say that, like, the women aren't even, you know what I mean, participating or going for whichever side, right? It'll bring panic, okay? It'll bring panic. So they blame it on the men. but it's something going on here with women. I feel like you're just as important, if we're gonna talk about voting, of course you are, right, as a man. Just as important, okay? So I feel like you're taking those things into consideration, and for real women out here, you are also thinking about the men, okay? I don't see a real woman out here ain't gonna make no vote for no candidate just because she's a woman. No, I'm thinking in the best interest of men and women and shit, because I have men in my family as well. Hello? You know what I mean? Like this type of shit. I feel like y'all taking all that shit into consideration, and somebody didn't think that you would, whatever this is. Or you would ask questions, or you would tell somebody, give me time to think about it. I don't really know right now. Somebody didn't think, they weren't counting on that shit. They thought you were all aboard on that shit, and you the fuck are not. Okay, so Divine Feminine, make sure you don't let anybody rush you into doing anything until you get all the fucking card facts. You feel sure your mind and your heart is all aligned, right? It's all on the same page. It's even flow. You know what I mean? I feel like you're in sound mind and body and spirit, okay? I really do in the next 7 days, for sure. Anyway, we're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading, or Divine Masculine. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear, your lifelike deck, your Dawl Phace deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.